So this video is about distance and displacement. So what is the difference? Well, distance, which we use the symbol D, is the total number of meters or kilometers that you have moved. Displacement, which has a different symbol, small s, is how far you are from where you started and in what direction. So I'll give you an example. We start here and we travel east for 5 kilometres, and then we travel south for 3 kilometres, and then we go west for 5 kilometres, and then we stop. We'll call that finish. So the distance is equal to how far we've walked. So from start, we walked 5 kilometres, 3 kilometres, and then another 5 kilometres. So 5 plus 3 plus 5, which is 13 kilometres. However, our displacement is different. So just change colour. Displacement is where we are compared to where we started. So the displacement is here. You can see that, well, my square is not very square, but this should be 3 kilometres. Now, the important thing about this is the displacement, or the distance from where I started, is only 3 kilometres, but we also need to specify a direction, because if I was here and maybe I'd, ridden around the paddock on my horse and I fell off here, and I'm lying on the ground with a broken ankle and I have to get someone to come and help me, and I just say, oh, I'm 3 kilometres away, well, they won't know which direction to go to help me, will they? So I have to tell them I need to go in this direction. I can put an arrow, or I can say down the page, or I can say south. Okay, so it depends what the original question was, how you would describe it, and sometimes we can even use a negative number, because down on our XY plane, down here is in the negative direction. So similarly, if we go to the left, that would also be in the negative direction. Okay, so I'm going to move to the next page and we're going to do a worked example. I'd like you to put this one in your book, please. So I'm going to go back to yellow and I'm going to put a straight line. I can find them. Okay, so I want to, no, not working, let's try again. Horizontal line. Okay, now on the horizontal line, I'm going to put some marks. So we're going to put 0 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, might go a little bit further, 6, and this way, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, etc. Okay, so we're now going to go on a journey in a different colour. Let's go blue. So we're going to start at 0 here, and we're going to go to the right 1, 2, 3 places. And then I'm going to go to the left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 places. And then I'm going to go to the right again, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 places. So I want to do the maths for this now with you. So I started here. I went 3 to the right, and then 7 to the left, and then another 3 to the right. So all up, I worked 13, let's say they're meters, 13 meters. Okay. But what is my displacement? This is my distance. Let's change colour. My displacement is how far I am from my starting place and in what direction. So you can see I started at 0. This is my displacement here. Okay, this is little s with an arrow. The displacement from where I started is 1 metre to the left. Well, we could write -1 metres, which means the same thing. Okay, so distance and displacement aren't the same thing. We need to understand that for distance, we just add up all the steps that we took or all the metres we moved, whereas for displacement, we have to look at where we finished compared to where we started. Okay, so that's distance and displacement.